Okay, I'm on the Anthony Wayne's Woods, or near Anthony Wayne's Woods, generally on the lowland portion of Anthony Wayne's Woods. Now behind me you'll see that there's a gradual ridge that goes up. That's where we were, where the Anthony Wayne statue is. Now these woods would have been completely cleared at the time. There would be no logs here. There would just be cabins all over this area. Now they would have been in tight formation. There could have been 100 and maybe 150 cabins in this general area. Now what you see behind me is pretty rare in the park here. This is a grave, or it's supposed to be two graves of Continental soldiers that were buried here. Now these graves were noted during the 1840 expedition here. They noticed that there was some rocks that looked like tombstones. So during the early part of the 19th century, I think that they did excavation here. They did find remains of a couple Continental soldiers. Now this is rare for the park. A lot of these guys were taken out. They didn't bury their dead here. They basically took sick individuals out of the encampment. They didn't stay here. They didn't want them, they thought that if they stayed in the general area, that they could really have a problem with disease here. Now you can see depressions in the ground behind me. There's a couple more depressions. They think that there might be 3 or 4 guys here. They really don't know, but during the excavations they found 2 skeletons. Now they didn't know what caused their death. There wasn't any forensics at the time, but since then there was a monument placed here. It was placed probably in the 1930s. As you can see, there would be a pole there. Some of these still existed in the park here, but for some reason that was cut off, maybe for respect purposes. And it said remains of unknown Revolutionary War soldiers. That would have been right where that little pipe would have been. Now, as you see in the background, there's 3 tombstones that are standing up. Now, they are tombstones. They're people that are buried here. Now, they were probably buried a little further away from camp. This behind me is the Grand Parade grounds, and this would have been the line, right where we are. There would be no really huts in this general area. Now, up in the woods here, there would have been, like I said, cabins all around. There would have been depressions in the ground where they dug in for the foundations of their cabins. Now, right here as we're looking, you know, like I said before, it's overgrown now. It's called Anthony Wayne's Woods. A lot of people walk in the general area. This is an interesting place to have exercise in the general area. People do run. And I just want to mention that this is one of the graves, very rare in the area, at Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.